Solo Reacts crew, you know how it is. Your boy KSI by himself. Welcome. Today we're going to be looking at the weirdest jobs we didn't know existed. I'm quite intrigued. I'm sure there's plenty of jobs that I don't even know are a thing. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into this.
Today, we're going to be showing you some of the weirdest jobs in the world that you never knew existed. Starting off with professional funeral mourners. Professional funeral mourners are individuals who are hired to attend funerals and memorial services to express grief and sorrow on behalf of the deceased's family or friends. These mourners may not have personally known the deceased, but are employed to create an atmosphere of mourning and support during the funeral proceeding.
Nah, man. What, so you've got some random woman or man just out here, just doing the most, but they didn't even know the person. They're just screaming, pleading, begging, you know, praying to God or whatever. Going nuts. Way more than the actual family and friends of the person that's deceased. Nah, man. I don't think that's a good look if you've got to like get professional mourners. I mean, if anything, it kind of just shows that you don't really have any friends or family. At that point, it's kind of sad, actually. Wow, what a job. I wonder if it pays well.
Professional mourners may be expected to weep, wail, or engage in other mourning rituals as part of their role.
My name is Amidokli. I'm a funeral contractor. People came in to pick me to go to their funeral and cry for them. After our husbands died, we decided to come together to help those who cannot cry.
With the next job, you already knew this existed.
No, hold on. Before we even continue, I need to see what they're getting paid. Professional mourners, average pay £71,800 per year. Brother, all I need to do is oh, he was a good man. Oh, why do you have to die? Oh, no. Oh, why did death have to take him so soon? No. That's all I need to do, and I'm getting over £71,000. Mental. Nah, man.
With the next job, you already knew this existed, to be fair, but we wanted to give you some more details.
Cool.
Time to throw it back to a Sidemen Sunday.
Oh, I'm autistic!
Oops, apologies. Let's just fast forward through this.
What do you do?
I'm a professional mermaid.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
What?
A professional mermaid is someone who performs as a mermaid for entertainment purposes at various events, parties, aquariums, theme parks, and other venues. Professional mermaids typically wear elaborate mermaid costumes and use accessories to emulate the appearance and movement of mermaids underwater.
Well, they also must be very good swimmers. So, you know, like, I feel like with this, there's an actual skill to it. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's me being harsh to professional mourners, but man, I feel like anyone could do that job.
Professional mermaids often undergo training in swimming, breath holding, and underwater performance techniques to enhance their performances and ensure their safety while portraying characters.
I imagine this is quite hard. This is something I would never want to do in my life. Like, if they're getting paid well, yeah, fair play.
But safety is never guaranteed in this line of work.
I've seen this clip.
I'm not talking about fat, weird octopus people. This mermaid wasn't able to swim to the
caught,
surface of the water, forcing her to ditch the tail so that she didn't drown in front of everyone. At least she didn't ruin anyone's childhood or anything.
I mean, and legit, you're there like, wait, I thought mermaids were real. Why does she have legs, mommy? What's going on? I want to see how much professional mermaids get. Between 22,000 and 38,000. Half of a professional mourner. Nah, man. Nah, we got this all wrong. What are we doing here? What? Alright. It is what it is, isn't it?
Next up, we have a paint drying watcher. It might be something you compare another boring activity to, but watching paint dry is actually an important job for paint manufacturers.
No.
They need people to take on this unusual job to make notes on the texture and color changes of new paint mixes so that they can adjust or market their products effectively.
I swear to God, if they're getting paid more than professional mermaids, I'm gonna be pissed. Between 25,000 and 34,000 pounds. Bro, that's basically the same as the mermaid. Like, if not maybe a little more. I can't be arsed, man. These jobs, to be honest, it must be so boring watching paint dry. It's literally, there's literally a saying for how boring something is. And that's a job.
In 2021, Business Insider interviewed a man called Matthew Risbridger, who actually has this seemingly tedious job.
Wow.
This is what he had to say about it.
I have to test all the samples by watching them dry to see how they dry, how hard the paint is once they've dried, and how long it took them to dry. For each job, I usually have to test different variations of the paint and watch it dry 10 to 15 times.
Oh, these sound
I don't
effects.
find it boring because I'm not just sitting there. I'm looking for something even when I'm watching the paint dry. I'm inspecting it, looking for cracks in the film, ripples, bits in the paint.
Nah, he's a
or
better
any
man than me.
defects.
I could never
I
do
guess
this.
we'll just have to take his word for it.
Yeah.
Moving on, let's talk about pet psychologists.
Okay.
A pet psychologist is a professional who specializes in understanding and modifying the behavior of pets, including dogs, cats, birds.
You're joking. I fucking love budgies.
No, you know what? I think that's fine. As long as it's not, you know, like a dog's going to therapy. You know what I mean? As long as they're not working on the mental health of an animal, then that's fine.
You might say they are experts in positive thinking.
Okay.
I apologize for that.
That was-
Similar to
that was
psychologists who work with humans, pet psychologists use their knowledge of animal behavior to address issues such as aggression, anxiety, phobias, and compulsive habits. Similarly, we have pet psychics too. Here's one in action
What?
for you.
I'm going to ask her how she feels.
Because she can talk to animals.
Pet psychics.
She says you're getting a new car soon.
My car is just broken down.
Nah, you know what I mean? Bro, she can just say any nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Shot in the dark and just hope for the best. No, man, there ain't no way that's a real job. Get out. I'm not even going to check to see how much people are getting paid. Stop. Get out.
And they've got a lot to tell us.
He says the kids are too noisy.
Shut up.
I can hear him saying spicy.
He loves Bombay potatoes.
Really?
No, man. Stop, man. I can't. It's pissing me off. Most animals just want to eat and sleep. That's it. Touch me every now and then. That's it. That's all animals want. And if you have a dog, walk me every now and then. Like I want to see the outside.
Certainly one of the most fascinating jobs. Fascinating only because I cannot believe people are really employed to do this.
Okay.
In densely populated cities in Asia, particularly in Japan, there exists a profession known as a oshiya, or professional train pusher. These individuals are employed during rush hours at train stations to help manage overcrowding on commuter trains.
Wow.
When platforms
be
become
honest, we
extremely
need that in
crowded
England.
and trains are filled beyond capacity, oshiya
And for the record, yes, I have taken the tube. Okay, I'm not so. I'm not so distant from society. Like, I take the tube every now and then. I used to take it a lot more back in the day, but look, just leave me alone. Anyway.
use their physical strength and sometimes special tools like white gloves to push and squeeze passengers into the train cars, ensuring that as many people as possible
That's
can board. This
actually
practice is
mental.
necessary to maintain efficient train schedules and prevent delays caused by overcrowding. While the term pusher
this-
might sound forceful,
nah.
their actions
Guys, she's just gotta allow it, man. Like, come on.
and aimed at facilitating the boarding process rather than causing
Okay,
discomfort
thank
or harm
you.
to passengers.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, but let's go back to this guy again. He does not give a shit, does he? He's hanging out the side of the train, for fuck's sake.
Surely, like, that's kind of dangerous as well. Like, surely someone's getting asphyxiated or something, like, struggling to breathe because there's no space. I mean, I guess if you're claustrophobic, you're not really gonna take the tube. I guess unless you have no option, then yeah, you're gonna. I just suffer.
Have a job that certainly gets busier when the troops are on the golf course. It's a golf ball diver. Hashtag banter.
What?
A golf ball diver is someone who retrieves golf balls from bodies of water on golf courses, such as ponds, lakes, or streams.
Way.
Golfers often hit balls into these water hazards, and instead of losing them permanently, golf ball divers collect them for resale or recycling.
Yeah, that makes
this
sense.
can be a lucrative business, as golf balls are often in good condition and can be cleaned, refurbished, and resold at a lower price compared to new balls.
That makes sense. I mean, anything to do with golf is expensive. From the club, to the grass, to the caddy, to just everything. So, you know what? Fair play. This makes a lot of sense. Especially with how I play. Mud is living. This man's rich from all the balls I just keep missing. Wow.
I retrieve anywhere from 1.3 to 1.7 million balls per year.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Yes, you read that correctly.
15 million!
This guy has made $15 million just from diving down for golf balls. Fair play to him. Hope you liked the dog content from earlier, because we're going that way again with this next one, because there are people being paid to be dog food testers. A human dog food tester.
Nah. I'm drawing the line there, man. I ain't eating dog food, man. Fair play to anyone who does, but this is... I mean, surely you're not getting much. You're not getting much, you know, pussy in more ways than one, if you know what I mean, huh? If this is your job, like, surely not, man. Get it? Because, you know, dog, food, eater, pussy cat, cats, obviously. I thought it was funny. I'm so cringe sometimes.
Is someone who evaluates the quality, taste, and safety of dog food products by tasting them themselves. This role involves sampling various types of dog food to assess things such as flavor, texture, aroma, and overall palatability.
Nah, a dog's gonna eat it anyway, man. Dog, cats, they just eat whatever. My cat tries to eat my own food, bro. Like, it don't matter.
Testers provide valuable feedback to dog food manufacturers to ensure that their products are not only nutritious and safe for dogs, but also appealing to human senses. This helps companies improve their products and maintain quality standards.
What a video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you lot in a bit. Take care and peace. Oh my God.